This countdown should not exist. Guys, what you're seeing is the official Fallout page for the Amazon show, and it's counting down to the exact day Season 2 ends. Bethesda and Amazon don't add countdowns like this by accident. They do it to synchronize attention. Okay, now before we get carried away, I'm going to tell you right now something that this is not. It will not be a Fallout 5 reveal. Guys, Fallout 5 is not happening right now. It is years away, and we need to make sure we temper our expectations because of this. To be honest, the only way that Fallout 5 would be involved in this at all is if it narratively sets up some of the lore behind either the location of Fallout 5, being the setting, or some kind of character that will intertwine with the Fallout 5 game. But a true game reveal? Not happening. So, if it isn't Fallout 5, then what exactly is going on here? What could possibly justify a countdown? And no, I don't just think it is the Season 2 finale. People know when the show's ending. I don't think it needs a countdown or timer. So let's talk about Bethesda's history of surprise drops. We all know that last year, Bethesda shadow dropped Oblivion, which shook the gaming community for at least an entire week. People couldn't even believe it was real after Bethesda shadow dropped it. And Bethesda's actually one of those studios that is actually comfortable letting the moment be the moment. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that's what's happening. It just means it's plausible. But this is where this countdown really starts to matter. I'm going to list off a few things here that I don't think that this countdown is revealing. I don't think it's merch. I don't think it's going to be a behind the scenes of the Fallout show. And I honestly don't think it's going to be a simple Season 3 announcement either. You don't need a ticking clock for literally any of that. Now, one thing I want to draw your guys' attention to is that Bethesda has intentionally been painting a picture for us with everything that they've been saying throughout this season's announcements for the show. Think about it. How many times have you guys seen Todd Howard or other execs either behind the show or behind the games talk about how this truly is the same universe? All of this is the same world that you've seen in the games. The world you see in the games will have direct tie-ins to the show. This will be in the same continuity as the next Fallout game. They've continually made this point very, very clear. And I think that there's intentional reasoning behind that. I don't think it's just a coincidence. And since they've doubled down on that recently, I think that kind of moves us back to the point I made about shadow dropping earlier. Now again, not saying this is going to be a shadow drop, but I am saying a remastered Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3 now enters into frame. And think about it from a business standpoint. If you want viewers to jump straight from your show and into the gaming world, what better way to move them from the television media into the gaming media than remastering a game that directly ties into what they've just seen in the Season 2 Fallout show? Originally, people had heard rumors and ideas that Fallout 3 was being remastered. But let's be honest. From a business standpoint, it makes significantly more sense to put your viewers right into the Mojave that they've grown acclimated to throughout this show and have them play as the courier in Fallout New Vegas. Now, of course, Fallout 3 is a safe move for the studio. So I'm not saying that they're not working on that Fallout 3 remaster because it's a beloved game. It's their flagship title for the Fallout series. There are a lot of people who prefer Fallout New Vegas, but at the end of the day, Fallout 3 is what brought Fallout into the mainstream gaming sphere and now inevitably made it a multimedia giant around the world. But all of that being said, Fallout New Vegas still makes the most sense considering what everyone in Fallout Season 1 and 2 have gone through. And I mean, come on, guys. Which of you would not want to see Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas get remastered in a similar fashion to the Oblivion release? I mean, really, enhanced graphics, better movement, probably better shooting mechanics if they're going to go that route with this game, but keeping the core gameplay components of the game alive and well by doing a cross hybrid between, at this point, I think it's the Creation Engine and Unreal Engine 5. Now, I do want to circle back on one point that I made earlier in this video. And again, that is going to be the tie-in to Fallout 5. While I do think that this countdown will be a little bit more pivotal in the terms of what Bethesda is trying to lay out in the future for the Fallout series, I would not be surprised if they didn't take this opportunity to give the fans some kind of clue or inkling as to what we'll see in the future of the Fallout series via a lore dump or place setting to tell us where Fallout 5 will take us. Now again, even if that game is years off, that does not mean that Fallout Season 2 can't tell us where, and Fallout Season 3 can't actually start to take us there. So, again, that being said, we could see something as it relates to both Fallout Season 3 and showing us where Fallout 5 will take us. But honestly, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. And would you rather see a Fallout 3 remaster or a Fallout New Vegas remaster at this time? And don't worry, if anything big drops, I will be covering it immediately. So if you like content like this, if you like the Fallout world, if you like content about Bethesda and the upcoming games and universes that they have in their IP wheelhouse, look no further, stick around, subscribe, let me know in the comments what you thought, and I cannot wait to see you guys in a future video. Well met, travelers.